Okay, so good news, numbers 2 and 3 came out well. Number 1, unfortunately, with how difficult the rhythm is, at the 100 beats a minute, the beat was definitely flipped halfway through. And even at 60 beats a minute, like near the end, it started to drift away. Like your upbeats, or the upstrokes, the upstrokes got closer and closer to the next beat coming up. So they weren't right where they needed to be. They kept getting further and further, like in my mind, it's like further and further to the right of where they were supposed to be. So now a few things here. Basically, you're going to troubleshoot it. So the first thing I want you to do is work up this in 1 beat per minute increments. And I want you to do this each day, so this way you continue to really solidify what the rhythm is. And something that might help is to actually count it as 1E, 2E, 3E, 4E, boom. Just don't strum when you say the 1, 2, 3, 4. So that might help, especially with when you get going really, really fast, because of how confusing the rhythm is. So you got step 1 doing that, and then step 2 is basically what you've been doing without the repeat. And I want you to work this up in 2 beat per minute increments, so this way it's easier to absorb everything that's happening, and you're doing it again without the repeat, so there's less work involved. So it's like a little stepping stone to get to the big thing. And then after you complete step 2, get that up to 100 beats a minute, then start working on step 3. Basically just put the repeat back in, and still begin each practice session with step 1. So just keep reinforcing what the rhythm is. And yeah, so let's get going here with step 1. So I'll play this in 10 beat per minute increments here, just so you can hear what it sounds like, and you can follow along as you progress through your beats per minute, and verify that everything sounds correct. So here we go, 60 beats a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 70. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 80. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 90. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 100. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, now let's do step 2. 60. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 70. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 90. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 100. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So something I'm doing there to really help me stay on time is I'm tapping the body of the guitar on every downbeat. So that might be something to try out there and see if it helps you stay in time better. It might be weird at first, but in the long run it might actually help. Worth a try. All right, 60 beats a minute for the repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. 80. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. 90. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my goodness, I lost it. I crashed and burned on it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's really bad when my brain starts to drift to thoughts in the middle of that, because as you may have noticed, you need a lot of concentration for this. All right, here we go. 100. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo, man, it is tough. So, and there's another thing I want you to do. Instead of, if you get to 100, awesome. But what I want you to do more so, instead of just shooting for 100, is if you get to 100, don't go past that. Focus on accuracy above all else. If you can't tell if you're on the rhythm anymore, then don't go on. Even if that means you just stay on step 2 for a little bit. Okay? So yeah, just take it to where you can and where you know that it's accurate. It feels really good. Of course, if you think it was good and it ends up not being good, well, sometimes that happens. So yeah, if you have any questions with what to do, please let me know. And yes, I'll plan on seeing you again Thursday.